Hey guys, Happy Ass 007 here, back with another video, and this is going to be a video response to my favourite Welshman, Mr. Steve 36207. He tagged me in his video yesterday or this morning, whenever it was. Yes, 5 questions, 6 questions I think. So yeah, I haven't given these any thought at all, so fuck knows what I'm going to answer, but I'm going to have a go. Number 1, what state do you live in? Well, we haven't got states, we've got countries. We've got counties even. And I'm in North Devon. Sunny North Devon. Which, if you could see outside right now, you would realise how ironic it is calling it that, because it's fucking pissing down again. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, how did I get into collecting? Oh god, I was always that idiot kid that finished off their sticker books, and I've always been a bit OCD really. You know, I always figured if if you're going to buy a sticker book or whatever, then you might as well fill the book, and yeah, I sort of carried that on through gaming really. I've always gamed. I remember having Commodore 64 in my room when I was pretty small. Nintendo after that, or NES I should call it. Yeah, I mean, I've gradually Super Nintendo. Never so much Sega stuff, but yeah, Sorry, how did I get into collecting? We're talking about. I don't know really. I never sort of bought a PS3 and thought, right, well, I'm going to buy every single power release game that comes out. You know, it didn't work like that. I just started accumulating really, and like I said, I've always been that kid that needs to finish a collection, so being a bit OCD, that was the next best thing I suppose, just collecting full sets. So yeah, just sort of fell into it really. I always had games around, even like I had an N64, I would have been about 14 or 15, whatever it was, maybe a bit younger, and my friends used to take the piss out of me because they would just rip the carts out and fucking scat the boxes and manuals and didn't give a shit, and mine were all perfectly lined up on the shelf. Corners were all, you know, there's no creases or fuck all, they were spot on. And yeah, I mean, I only had a few games, but I got rid of them, which I wish I never did, because, you know, they're never in that good a condition anymore, are they, when you buy them? But yeah, and that's how I sort of fell into collecting really. I started again properly collecting probably 2008, 2009 maybe, and yeah, found more idiots like myself on YouTube that were into this stupid hobby of ours. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, hopefully I've sort of answered that question a little bit maybe. Number 3, what does your partner think of your collecting? Well, I know this because I did actually ask her this earlier when I was watching Steve's video, and I just sort of looked up and said, "Oh, love, what do you think of my collecting?" And she was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, you know, are you bothered?" She said, "No." So, no, not bothered. I think she's happier now because I'm sort of buying and selling a bit more. It's not costing a lot, really. I'm kind of picking up bundles, taking the bits out that I want, selling off the rest. So it's costing very little, really. So she's happier now anyway. So yeah, that's number 3. Number 4, favourite game of all time. Honestly, I haven't got a fucking clue. You could ask me on 10 different days and I would probably tell you 10 different games. Sometimes it's Super Mario World on the SNES. Sometimes it'll be GoldenEye on the N64. If you ask me another day, it might be one of the Assassin's Creed games. It depends a lot what mood I'm in. I know people like Steve, I know yours is Wonder Boy 3, mate, and you've probably played that game dozens and dozens of times. But I've got lots of games I could just pick up and play at any point. I'm looking around. Most of the Mario titles I could quite happily sit and play through again. So the honest answer is, I haven't got an answer. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry, but oh, I got a new t-shirt, by the way. Retro gamer. Present from the missus. Not sure why she's creeping. Anyway, yeah, that was number 4. Number 5, first person I ever subbed to on YouTube. It's between 2. I can't remember exactly which one. I used to watch a lot of Woodland's channel. I still watch Woodland's channel, but I started watching his channel. I think the very first one was Tootie. Good old Stu, Tootie UK. So yeah, it's all your fucking fault, Toots. All this shit. So yeah, still watch Tootie today. Awesome fella. Everyone knows who he is. I'm not even gonna bother telling you who he is because I'm sure you all fucking know. Awesome bloke. So yeah, it's his fault I got into all this. And the bonus one on the end was, would you quit YouTube? Well, I mean, I suppose if there was a big enough reason to, I would. I can't think what that reason might be. I mean, I don't know. I suppose if I ever got really fed up with it, which I can't really see. I mean, occasionally we all slow down in making videos. You know, some people put up 2 or 3 a week. I might put up 1 a week. Or if there's something I really want to talk about, I'll put up 2 a week. But yeah, I wouldn't think anything of not doing a video for a month or 2 if I stopped enjoying it. But I think I'd miss YouTubers more than YouTube, if that makes sense. But I think, as Steve said, the people I've met through doing this, through sharing our geekiness, I'd still keep in contact with them even if I didn't do YouTube, I think. I mean, people like Jace, the Wiltshire gamer that isn't on YouTube at the minute, and I, still talk to him when I can. I know Dave, I'm a Game Geek, he's had a break here and there, and I still talk to him. So if one day I do say fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore, then yeah, not asked either way. I'll still be gaming whether there's a camera pointed at me like this or not. So yeah, I would miss the YouTubers, I think. So there you go. I'm not going to tag anyone. I was just going to leave it as an open tag. If you want to do a VR and share your opinions and thoughts, then that would be awesome. But yeah, I'll leave it there, I think. So there you go, Steve, buddy. I hope that answers your questions, mate. I'm going to go and look at some Florida leaflets, bud. So yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to crank my music back up again. So there you go, mate. See you all again soon. Cheers.